Here's a video on how to service your 2015 to 2020 Ford F-150 transfer case. Tools you're going to need are a transfer pump, a 3/8 ratchet, 2 bottles of Mercon low viscosity automatic transmission fluid, some plumber's tape, a rag, and a torque wrench. Alright, your first step is going to be locating the transfer case, which is located behind the transmission and this frame cross member. You're going to have a fill bolt right there and a drain bolt right here. What you're going to want to do first is remove the fill bolt because you want to make sure it comes off before you drain any fluid so you can get some back in. Just pop your 3/8 ratchet on there, give it a good pull. You might see a little bit of drips, so get your pan ready. Once she's loose, you can just remove it by hand. And on this one, we're not seeing any drips. So we're just going to put that off to the side here. And now, the fun part is draining this. That was on there pretty good. And you're going to start to see some drips start to come out. Alright, once she's loose, take the ratchet off, rest of the way by hand. You might want to get your pan ready. There you go. There you go. I might just let it drain like that for a while so it doesn't splash all over the place. It actually doesn't look too bad. Still pretty red. I mean, this is after 80,000 kilometers of driving, so I only use two-wheel drive anyways, most of the time. It's not going to be too bad. Alright, once you have both bolts cleaned up, you're just going to wrap them in a little bit of plumbing tape, and that's going to make it so they don't leak. Just a little something like this is fine. 1 or 2 passes at most will do the trick. Alright, once all the fluid's drained, you can go ahead and just clean the drain holes, fill holes, make sure there's no excess fluid. And just get in there and put your drain bolt back on so we can go ahead and start putting fluid in. Alright, and so I've got my torque wrench. I don't know if you guys can see that, set to 133 inch-pounds, not foot-pounds. That's what Ford calls for. There you go. It's very light, and she's good. All right, and then what you're going to want to do is fill 2 bottles of Mercon low viscosity, and on the second bottle, you're going to want to stop when it starts to seep out of the fill hole. Alright, getting my second bottle ready. This is where we're really going to want to watch how much we put in because it'll start to seep out. There we go. Just take the fill end, put you guys up here, and now we watch. Alright, we're starting to get a little bit. Alright, there we go. Constant flow is coming out. Now we're just going to wait for her to finish and seal it back up. Alright, and once you see that how it is now, where it's just dropping, you're able to go and put the fill bolt back in. And we're good to go in with the torque wrench now. Again, 133 inch pounds, not foot pounds. Remember that. It's very important. And we're almost there. There we go. Give her a little extra. Nice. Okay. Clean up the area. There you go. It's looking minty fresh. And to make it easy on yourself to detect any leaks in the next few days, just use some brake clean on the surface and you'll be able to see it from a mile away. Get yourself a rag ready. Just give her a good spray. Wipe her down. Beautiful. You're all done. And that, my friends, is how you service your transfer case on your 2015 to 2020 Ford F-150. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.